To understand Bhagavad Gita, we have to understand the context of the Gita. Pandavas lost their kingdom in the game of dice. Consequently, they had to go into exile, 12 years of Aranyavas in forest, followed by 1 year of Ajnatavas. 1 year they had to spend in disguise. And they did that. 13 years they spent, and they came back and demanded their kingdom, which belonged to them morally and legally. But Kauravas denied them. Having no other option, Pandavas declared a war to reclaim their own rightful kingdom. On the eve of the war, Kurukshetra, Arjuna goes despondent after seeing the people he had to fight. His own people he had to fight. At that time, Bhagavan Krishna gives this advice, Gita. There is an analogy here with my own life and with your own life. Because Aham Brahmasmi, I am divine. I am a spark of divinity. As you are, he and she, everyone. We are all different expressions of the same divinity. But the divine kingdom within me, I lost in the game of delusion. As Pandavas lost in the game of dice, I lost my divine kingdom in the game of delusion. Having lost my divinity, I am living in exile as a mere mortal, moving around, forgetting about my divine heritage. For Pandavas, it was only 13 years of exile. But for me, not just 13 years, not just 13 incarnations, many incarnations, I am in exile. Living like a mere mortal. After having many hard knocks, life after life, I realize that my kingdom is not this. This world is full of challenges. Samsara dukkha sagara. So that blissful kingdom is within. I want that which I lost. Pandavas, mere asking for the kingdom did not work because Kaurava sitting here denied. Similarly, my mere asking my own divinity is not adequate because there are Kauravas sitting in me who are denying me my kingdom. Who are these Kauravas? Ahankar, ego, desires, pride, jealousy, habits, greed, attachments. These are all various characteristics I have, negative characteristics. As long as they are there, I cannot get back my kingdom. But I also have some Pandavas. Self-control, Arjun. I have some degree of self-control. Arjun is in me. Pranayam, Bhima. Yam Niyam, I follow. Nakul, Sahadev, they are here. Like that, I have some Pandavas too. So it's a war between my good tendencies and evil tendencies. As Arjuna was upset when he saw the people he had to fight, he said that it is not worth fighting my own people. Not worth, I don't need this material kingdom, I don't want to fight. Then Bhagavan Krishna advises that those whom you think that your well-wishers, they are not truly your well-wishers. They are denying you your rightful kingdom. Similarly, for me to get back my divinity, I have to get rid of all these negative tendencies. But when I see the tendencies I have to relinquish, I get alarmed because I enjoy being lazy. I take pride in my position, in my possessions. Do I have to leave all these things? I cannot enjoy anymore my sleep, laziness, this, that. No, it's not worth. Gurudev Paramahansa Yogananda explains clearly that these negative tendencies are not going to give you permanent happiness. Your pride is not going to give you permanent happiness. Ego, desires, all these things, one day you have to relinquish them. The process of relinquish involves a battle, a struggle, Kurukshetra.